Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 cool things you can do with the Samsung Galaxy M51. So the first thing I want to show you is about cloning apps, because you can have two WhatsApp accounts on that phone, you can have two Facebook accounts, so two Snapchat accounts. It is possible you can clone apps, and let me show you how you can do that. So first of all, just scroll down here, then go to the settings with that symbol. Then we need to scroll down to the point advanced features, and then we will need here the point dual messenger. So, and here in that list you will have all the apps which one are supported by this feature, like WhatsApp, Snapchat, Facebook, and so on. And in my case, maybe you have more there. And if we want to clone WhatsApp, maybe just tap here on that symbol, go on install, confirm, and then you have the opportunity to tell the phone that you want to have a separate contact list, maybe for the second WhatsApp account. But we jump to the next point here, so we will use the same contact list. And yeah, it is a dual SIM phone, you know, so why not having two WhatsApp accounts then? So that's possible. So the same with Snapchat, install. Let's do all here. Facebook, Messenger, okay. And let's have a look at how it looks like. So me here on WhatsApp, this is our main WhatsApp account, and this is the second one. And as you can see, there's an orange mark here at the corner, and that means that's the second one. Same with Messenger, né? This is the original one, and with the orange mark here, this is the second one. So it's you can use a completely different account there. And yeah, so it's very nice if you have two accounts. You can use it with two apps here on that phone. Okay, if you want to delete them later, it's very easy as usual. Just hold the icon or the app you want to remove, go and uninstall, and they will disappear. The same thing, you can do that also here on that list if you want. If you don't want to have them anymore, you can also remove them here on that dual messenger list. So for the first app, you will keep your data, of course, so don't worry, but a very nice feature, I think. The next feature I want to show you is Bixby Vision. You can do a lot of stuff with Bixby Vision, but the most interesting thing in my point of view is to translate stuff immediately. So let me show you what I mean. So just go here on the camera, then go here on more, and then go here on Bixby Vision. If you're using it for the very first time, you have to enable some stuff and allow some stuff. And yeah, after, if you have done this, so you can recognize things with Bixby Vision and so on. But I'm interested here in the T. So go here on the T, and that's the translation tool. No? Okay, I actually have nothing to translate. This is the reason why it's disturbing here. But now let's have a look here on my German book. Go on rescan. Just scan it like this, and it will make a live translation here on the book. And as you can see, he's translating now live my book here, and he auto detects also the language, so you know that it's German. No? And if you go here on the T, if you go here on the T, you can also mark this text, and he's translating the stuff here immediately. And yeah, you can copy it also later if you're using it for your study or something like this. So it is very, very nice. And of course, you can use it in the holidays and so on to see maybe some stuff in a restaurant and so on. So a very nice feature. Yeah, very great. So the next feature I want to show you is the one-handed mode, because you know that the phone is very large and so on, and you cannot reach everything with one thumb. And I have already large hands, but impossible to reach everything. But you can make the screen a bit smaller by swiping down here the home button. And as you can see, now I can reach everything. So don't worry if it doesn't work at you, because you have to enable it first. So let me show you how you can do that. So just scroll down here, then go here to the symbol for the settings. So then we have to scroll down until the point advanced features. Tap it, and then we will have here the one-handed mode. So, and you have to enable here that one-handed mode. So this has to be marked blue here. And then you have the opportunity between the gestures and the button. So I've decided for the gestures. That means that you just swipe down the home button and you are immediately at this one-handed mode. And you can change also the size if you're left-handed and so on. And yeah, if you want to go back, just tap here on the black field. Okay, and then you have the opportunity also to go with the button. That means if you double tap the home button, then you have the one-handed mode as well. But I would recommend you to take the one with the gestures. And yeah, just swipe down. And now I can use everything with one hand and so on. So very nice. Tap on the black field and you're back in the regular mode. So the next thing I want to show you is about the battery, because as you know, the phone has a very strong, powerful battery with 7,000 milliampere hours. So let me show you some features so just scroll down here and go to the symbol for the settings, scroll down to the point device care, and you will need the point battery. So very interesting here is the point battery usage. Because you will have some statistics here when you have charged the battery the last time and for how much you have charged it, and what is taking the most energy here. It's also done by day. You can see which apps you have used and how much energy these apps took and so on. And yeah, so a very nice feature to see some more about the battery. If you have made a feeling that the phone is losing too much energy, you can have here some stuff to know why. Okay, let's go back here one point. And if you have the feeling, okay, I need my phone a bit longer and so on, and I haven't the opportunity to charge it, you can enable here the power mode. The optimized one is the regular one. But I would recommend to you the maximum power saving mode in case you need that phone maybe for 1 or 2 weeks. So just go here, and as you can see, the phone will then turn off some stuff in the background. It will limit the CPU speed and so on, reduce the brightness. Let's go here on apply, and what you can see already, the phone will turn on the dark mode. It's an AMOLED display. That means that the pixels, also the part which one is black here, the phone will turn off the pixel there, and that saves a lot of energy. Okay, and as you can see, the maximum power saving mode have limited apps here. These are the basic apps, and here you can add some apps if you want, like WhatsApp and YouTube, of course, and so on and so on. And that saves a lot of energy. And as I told you, you can go with more than 1 week with that mode here. So very, very nice. And yeah. If you want, you can also edit these apps here later if you go here on edit. And if you're ready if you have the opportunity to charge your phone again, so just go here on the 3 points to turn off this power saving mode. So there's also another power saving mode, which one is not too much like this here. It's the medium power saving mode. It takes also some stuff off at the background, reduce the CPU speed and so on. That works as well. But the maximum power saving mode gives you a lot of more duration time until you have to charge it again. Okay, and the power saving mode, there's a shorter way also to enable it, by the way. So if you just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, and then you will have here the power saving mode. If you tap on the symbol, it is enabled the maximum power saving mode here already. Go on apply, so we have seen it already, or just scroll down a second time. And if you go here on the written word power mode, you can set up also the medium power saving mode, by the way. And you can make also screenshots, of course, with that phone. So if you want to capture a website or something like this, use the power button and the volume down button, press it for the same time, and you will have a screenshot. And after, you can edit the picture directly. Maybe if you're tapping on the editing symbol, then grab a part here, maybe a picture from a website. You can draw something inside here, and you can share this edited part directly, or go here on save. Then it's directly part of your gallery. And you can have a second way as well to take a screenshot by using the edge of your palm. Swipe it across the screen like me now, and you will have a screenshot as well. So one more time, use the edge of your palm, swipe across the screen, and you will have a screenshot as well. This requires a bit training. For the very first time, as I need some tries to do that like this. Maybe you're more talented than me, but now it works. So you can also record your screen actions. You can make a video of the screen if you want. There's an included screen recorder here. So just scroll down a second time, and now you see some icons, and you have a second page, by the way, here. And here you have the screen recorder. So tap here on the screen recorder, and for the very first time you have to allow some stuff that it has access to your files and so on. And then you will see that screen here, and you can set up the sound if your records should have sound, or just the media sound, or the media sound and the microphone in case you want to do some tutorials for YouTube or some gaming stuff on YouTube and so on. So if you have chosen your stuff here, just go on start recording, and then you see a countdown, and then it is running here, and you see here the symbol, so that is running now. My action will be recorded. So you have here this little guide, and you have as well the front cam here in case someone should see you as well on the screen recording here. You can put it also on another place if it's disturbs here, and you can also write something here on during the screen recording and so on, if you want to mark something or something like this. And yeah, so very nice stuff. And yeah, if you're finished with your recordings, so just tap here on the stop symbol, and your screen recordings have stopped. Yeah, where to find your screenshots and screen recordings and so on? Of course, here at the gallery, under the category albums, you have an own folder, by the way, just for the screenshots and just for the screen recordings. So the next feature is for the camera, because maybe you have seen which one you don't want to miss and so on. So you can launch the camera very quickly by just double tapping the power button, and you're immediately at the camera without looking for the camera app and so on. So one more time, just double tap the power button and you are immediately at the camera, and you just have to shut the picture and so on. Or you can do as well, if it's on standby here, no, it works as well. Just double tap the power button and you're immediately at the camera. And you want to take a picture very fast, you can use the volume down button to take the picture. No? So you don't have to use this one. You can also use the volume down key here to take the picture. And that saves a lot of time, and may you don't miss your great picture. And yeah, by the way, if you are already here at the camera, let's come to the next point. It's the AR mode, no? Augmented reality. So you have the opportunity here on more, and you have here the AR zone, and you can create your own emoji and so on if you want, or doing this yeah, so the stuffs the children likes and so on, so you can have many opportunities here. Choose the one you want to have. Oh, I look, so it's in the morning, so I just get up, and yeah, so you can do a lot of stuff here, and you can take also here the AR emoji camera. You can add emojis and so on. And now my face, it's different, and this guy is speaking. Yeah, it's just a toy thing here and so on. So you can create also your own emoji and so on. But to be honest, it doesn't really look like you. So yeah, but it's a nice tool, a nice feature to play with around. And if you are going here on the video mode, you can also have here this augmented reality stuff. I would recommend you the selfie doodle. Then you will recognize also your face and so on, and you can may give yourself a head maybe, and now the head is also moving with me. So yeah, have a look a bit, and yeah, it's it's a tool to play a bit, to be honest. But yeah, why not? And the next tool I want to show you is about the night, because we have a blue light filter here in that phone. So just scroll down here and scroll down a second time, and we will have here the blue light filter. So if we enable this feature, so the screen will reduce the blue light, and that's really good for the eyes. So it gives the eyes less stress and so on, especially if you want to sleep, no? Or if you're using your phone in the night, it gives your eyes stress and may you have problems to fall into sleep after and so on. So you should really try this. And if you go here on the written word, by the way, you can change the opacity. You can put it a bit less, you can put it a bit more, but at the first time it's a bit unusual because the phone is turning into another color, as you can see. But I would recommend you a bigger opacity, because it's more, the opacity is as less as the blue light, and it's much better for your eyes instead of less opacity. Yeah. And by the way, here, if you go here on the written words, so it's another tool, no? So you know the torch already, you can go also on the torch and change the brightness, by the way, no? So you can do a lot of stuff as well here if you go on the written words. And let's come to the last point. It's the focus mode. And the focus mode is here also on the second page. So just scroll down, and we will have here on the second page the focus mode. It's to take time out from the phone, no? Because the smartphone is very nice, yeah. It's it gives us joy, it gives us fun and so on, but it could give us also stress to be the whole time on the smartphone and so on. And you can start the focus mode if you're at work, or if you want to be with your friends, that you don't look always on your smartphone. And just go here on start, and you can set up here if you have the work time or the me time for yourself. No, maybe let's go here on the work time, just for example, go on start, and here you can set up which apps should be available during that time. No? Maybe just the phone, just the time, and the messages and so on. So if I go on start now, the focus mode is online, and yeah, we cannot use the gallery and so on. So this is blocked actually, but I can use the phone, that's online. I can use the Play Store, I have the time here and so on, but the rest is not available at this moment. So a very nice mode to concentrate more on the stuff. And if you say, okay, I really need now my calendar, you can go here to the focus mode and set it up, maybe that you add this feature, or that you just end the focus mode. No? So it is just a reminder for yourself, okay, please, you wanted to do something else and so on. No? You can do this for the work time, you can do this for the meantime, set up some apps you want to have in the me time for your own, no? Or which apps should be available at the work time, and that gives you a reminder that there's another life than the smartphone. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I could show you something new for your smartphone, and give you some tips to support your life with. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me some thumbs up. That would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And yeah, I've created also some other videos if you're interested in more features for the camera and so on. And yeah, would be very nice if you see us again. I have here also the button to subscribe and so on. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, maybe until next time. Ciao.